Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So Ethereum is one of the few cryptos where I can count with a very clean, in a very clean way, a 5-wave move down here in this last wave, which could actually suggest that we finished this correction. You know, that is what I told you yesterday. I didn't tell you we finished the correction, but I told you it is an option. Yeah, we don't have the confirmation yet because we need the confirmation in this move up that indeed we have changed the trend. Yeah, and how can we do that? We can do that with a 5-wave move to the upside and a screaming rally above the wave 4 high. So significant price action above 1264. Ideally, I would even want to see the price break out above the target area here, above $1,500. Okay. So, however, is it high confidence? Again, similar to Bitcoin, it's not yet high confidence. Not for me. Technically, all possible. You know, all these coins now, except Cardano. But all these coins, they have completed what they need to do in this current correction. They've done the long-term targets, they've reached the short-term targets. And Ethereum, for example, has even done a nice 5-wave count to the downside here in the last wave. So considering that, we could count this as complete. Yeah, but only because you can count something complete, because there's always another bearish wave count available anyway. Only because we can count that doesn't yet give us high confidence that it's turning around. A lot of the altcoins that we have or that I follow would still look better with another lower low. And also I'm considering further weakness on the Bitcoin chart. However, I obviously can't guarantee that the low is not already in. And that is also why I bought yesterday ETH at around about 1050. Yeah. Therefore, but it's not high confidence. It's not high confidence. Yeah, this is just what it is. This is reality, and welcome to crypto. But I'm going to give you the signals as soon as I know. Yeah, as soon as, and you never know 100% anyway, you know. But as soon as I can say with confidence the low is in, I will let you know. Yeah, and I will communicate to the Telegram and Discord groups first. But you know, I oftentimes publish videos anyway, so you will hear quite quickly. But my current primary expectation would actually be that wave 5 here in blue isn't finished yet. And that is, as I said, part of the reason that I haven't got confirmation yet, no bullish confirmation. And as long as we are still in a downtrend, we are in a downtrend. So why would I suddenly change perspectives here? And I'm still considering further weakness on some altcoin charts and Bitcoin. Therefore, we can adjust the internal structure here to wave 4 not being complete yet. You know we all love wave 4s on this channel, and that also gives a good explanation why this again is playing games with us here. Now, similar to the Bitcoin chart, if you've watched the Bitcoin video, we can count this as a possibly expanding, still in the making expanded flat, which means we've got the wave A here at the top, we've got the wave B here, a move to the downside, and we've got a wave C to the upside, which closes a little bit higher possibly than the wave A, yeah? Or finding somewhere here resistance, yeah, depending on what kind of flat it is, but it could even go a bit higher than the 1264 level. We have to be prepared for that, okay? So even if it breaks a bit above that, it could just be an expanded flat. And from here then, however, I would expect a move down, a decline in 5 waves, and even if it is just a decline in 5 waves on a smaller time frame, it would give us a hint that ETH is heading lower, and at the moment, the price action here is just not enough information. So it's not enough information. Told you yesterday, between these two lines, it's playing out. Yeah, and it is where we're going to see the confirmation as soon as we see a breakout either way. So if we see a breakout above the level here, 1264, 1265, we can look at the structure and say possibly with more confidence it might just be an expanded flat, or it might already be a breakout. If it is a breakout, then we will see screaming price action above that level. Yeah, and I will keep you updated about that. But if we go down here and break below the wave B low, in fact, even if we go below, I would say this significant swing low at 1047, then it would already give us a good indication that wave 4 in blue is finished and we are heading further down. So there's a few options here, and at the moment we are in this range, and here's where it's playing out, and we can make some assumptions about the following price moves, but until we have confirmation, it is pretty much only making assumptions. And the scenarios might still change until we see a breakout, really. Yeah. So be aware of that. And in an expanded flat, we can even move higher than the wave A. We also have to be aware of that. And this is a very rare pattern, but it is also one that can look very bullish, but in fact it isn't. So be prepared for further price drops. But as I said, I can't guarantee the low isn't in already. So we just need to wait for confirmation. Otherwise, I won't tell you the low is in and I don't have confirmation. This would just be speculation, a guess. And I know we have responsibility on this channel, so I can't just give you, tell you it's in now, because there's no confirmation. There is just no confirmation. And as long as we don't have confirmation, this would be a very, very expensive, possibly very expensive comment if I tell you the low is in. And if we don't have confirmation, the downside potential is still very, very real. And in the worst case, we could then drop down to possibly here $600 again. Yeah. So we need to be aware of that. And this is currently my view about Ethereum. I'll keep you updated, you know that. So hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe. And if you really like the content, check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.